All right, guys, we're here with the album of DC.
Hold up here. This needs a little bit more introduction than that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Dire Straits.
By Dire Straits. Self-titled record. Hit
Dire
single.
Straits.
Hit single, Sultans
Dire
of Swing.
Straits.
Dire Straits. Mark Knopfler. He finger picks, ladies and gentlemen. Finger game strong.
That's a crazy thing to say on the internet.
Hey guys, Andy here, chilling on a bench by a man-made lake. If you want to check out that full album reaction to Dire Straits' debut self-titled record, 1978, that is going to be on our Patreon, Less Than a Cup of Coffee, link in description. See you there. Back to the video. Hey guys, we're Brad Great as well. It's a great life.
Isn't it good?
It's like a great life.
It sounds like you sped run that sentence.
I did. I was trying to go pretty fast. I was like, if I just do it in cursive.
Okay, let's try it real fast. We're gonna time it. Oop. Yep. It's still on there. Stopwatch. All right. We'll start it. 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, we're fuck. Try again.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, we're Great as well. Great life.
1.43. We're gonna do one more. See if you can beat 1.43.
That was a little sloppy too.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, we're Great as well. Great life.
1.21. That is a current shock record.
Still pretty sloppy, but
1.21. Can we get it sub 1 second? The world may never know.
And sounding more clear too. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Dire Straits. We just hit a Dire Straits record. I forget what the record is called exactly, but it is the one that has Sultans of Swing on it, and that one is out now currently on the Patreon. It's there. It's chilling. We decided to hit another Dire Straits tune. This is Lady Writer.
Apparently.
1979.
Supposed to be a pretty good one from the late 70s. Very excited. Very excited.
Yeah.
Dire Straits. Yeah. Let's do it. God, his playing is so good.
That finger picking too.
Yeah, you can tell.
Lady writer on the TV, talk about the Virgin Mary, reminding me of you. The expectation left to come up to you. Lady writer on the TV, yeah, she had another quality. The way you used to look.
Great chords there.
Yes, and you're a rich old man, you know he'd call her a dead ringer. You got the same command, plus your mother was a jazz singer.
dude.
That pull down the end.
That
was such a flex.
Yeah.
Dude, this song was such a fucking flex.
Yeah. 100%. I
Holy
literally,
shit.
all I could think was like, usually when people tell you, because we've been told a lot, like, oh, do you know this guy played like this? Like Tony Iommi only has one pinky, or like was missing a finger on his hand or something like fingertip. But like a lot of times when people tell you that, like, oh, do you know the guy from Dire Straits finger picked? It's usually like, one, a fun fact, but two, it's usually like, do you know he played with this limitation?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, in case you heard that, like, what I love about Dire Straits is that he plays with like a seeming limitation. Like,
but it feels more like a superpower than a limitation. Like, it feels like once you're that because also like he's not limited by having to have two fingers, like a thumb and a pointer finger, or whatever you like, or even three fingers. Like, some depends on how you hold it, but like at that point you're using a lot of fingers for one thing. He's able to kind of like free flow. He's definitely using his thumb for all kinds of shit, and also plucking like crazy probably. So it's like it ends up being kind of a superpower once you get past a certain level. Yeah,
I just love that like he plays so well that at no point are you like, oh wow, this is good for finger picking. It's just good. Like, it's just hard to play that well. Like, and he's playing so clear. Like the coolest thing about it to me is that you get such that pop. It's like slap bass in a way. Yeah. Where it's like you hear the articulation of his fingers pulling the string, and like, dude, like as he like dives with a guitar, like does the slide down the neck into the certain parts. Like, man, that attack on the strings is so cool, and you can only get that finger picking really.
Yeah.
Cool.
God.
Spectacular. Also lyrically cool.
I feel like the only stuff I've heard that comes like close to this like level of like suaveness, because this is like in '79. Like we don't really hear a lot of artists in the '70s sounding this clean with their guitar. They can sound nasty, sound cool, have cool guitar solos, like really cool stuff. Like, but in terms of sounding like this, like this virtuoso-y kind of style. Like, the only time I really hear shit that even sounds remotely close to this is, like, those virtuoso, like, young players on, like, YouTube Shorts or something. Or, like those, like, where they're, like, tapping, doing all these crazy things. Like, that's what it kind of sounds like.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like he's playing effortlessly. Yeah. Like, if I hear somebody in the 70s doing a crazy guitar solo, I'm usually like, it sounds like it's effort. When he does stuff, it just seems like, oh, he's just playing.
Just like a flow of energy. Just like he just turned the knob on. That's all he did. He's not.
Literally,
you know what I mean?
It feels like he's sitting in his living room, just like finger picking and singing. Oh, lady, right on the TV. Yeah, and he's like,
You know? Also, like, just more on the song besides just guitar. I thought the songwriting was really cool. Like, really clever. How, because at first it sounds like he's like ragging on like the chick he's actually talking about. He's like, this lady right on the TV actually knows stuff. You haven't read a book in your damn life. Yeah, you know what I mean? But then like at a certain point he's like, but I want you just the same as the lady writer on the TV. Like, kind of a dig, kind of a compliment at the same time. I don't know, but it feels authentic though. It feels like ultimately a compliment. Like, I see how it could be taken a little funky, but I think he actually definitely means it well.
I don't know how to take it.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, I don't know how to take it because he's clearly like, she's got beauty and brains, right? Like, it seems like he's like levying all these compliments, but I almost maybe took it the other way where he was almost like, why am I in love with you to some degree? Like I see all this beauty and brains in this other person, but like your line where it's like, I want you just the same,
which means that like the connection itself like compensates for the other stuff. Yeah, which is like almost like him suggesting that the connection is like deeper or different for it to outweigh all the objective other things that the other person has.
Yeah, interesting.
So I think
I thought it was really cool. Yeah,
ultimately sweet. I think it's cool that it even has that kind of depth to it. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it's a song that I could probably dive into for a while, like where you could really pour down. And it's like, all right, what exactly does he mean? Yeah. Or you could listen casually and be like, later right on the TV.
Yeah, cool. And it's like at the same time, it's a huge freaking flex guitar wise.
Yeah.
Like, dude, shredding.
And also, I don't want to skip the drummer. Like the drummer was fantastic.
Yeah. I was gonna,
yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't catch the bass because there was just too much going on for my
the drums are so good.
ADHD brain, but like the drummer was fantastic, and almost it sounded like almost like a ball rolling down a hill at certain points. We're just like so fluid. Like everything just fell into place, and it was like perfectly in time, and you just felt in total control of the whole piece.
Yeah.
And vocally great, lyrically great, guitar playing great, drums great. Check. We need like an A&A checkbox.
Yeah, I like that.
We get most of them. Yeah.
What's his rating?
3, 2, 1. A.
I think it's actually like an A+, but A.
Agreed. Yeah.
It's just like, because
Yeah.
one thing I was like thinking during the song, and I don't know if it's just like Lady Rider on the TV doesn't sound that like super cool for me like in general.
Yeah.
But like one thing I was thinking during the song is I was like, this is an A+ experience. With like the guitar and the drums, like, oh well, even just like if I'm just like pulling guitar and drums.
Yeah, my
But
thought.
I still think it's like an A song, because like, and part of it is because it feels so effortless.
Yeah.
like it feels like it's not like he's like, I don't even know how to.
I've got a good
You
one.
know how to explain it.
My thing is that I like Dire Straits. Andy likes Dire Straits. If you like Dire Straits, this is an A+. But if I had to show this to a random person that I didn't know liked Dire Straits, or a person that I maybe didn't know liked rock and roll, I would not feel as comfortable being like, this is an A+ song. I'd be like, this is an A song.
Yeah.
For sure it'll get that far. Like,
Yeah.
and then if there's some variants on there where they go, well, I don't really like rock, but no, it's cool. It was interesting, right? Or if they go, I like rock. Damn, that was really good. Like, for me, A+ experience, but I think collectively ranked, like, if you asked me to show this to a random person, I'd be like, this is an A.
Like your preference and enjoyment of this song is higher than you'd feel comfortable like just spouting out to someone who might not be as in the sauce of
I wouldn't
rock music.
evangelize. I wouldn't evangelize for this for higher than an A.
It'd be hard to explain why this is an A+ to someone who doesn't know like a lot of rock music. It'd be really hard to explain.
Or who doesn't love the like like if they can't have a deep innate love of that, it'll be tough.
Who doesn't, bro? It's so good.
I don't know, Mormons? Maybe. The Amish? Certainly the Amish.
No, they have to dig it, bro.
Maybe when they're on Rumspringa, and then I think they'd probably stop that noise and get back to like
Yeah, I can see
the sound of hammers on old furniture.
udders. Yeah.
Oh god.
All right.
Yeah.
Let us know when we're to Dire Straits. Catch that full album on Patreon.
Do that. Sorry to the Amish. I deeply regret my statements. See you next video.
Peace. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you had a good time watching that video, go and upvote the video, subscribe if you're not already. Check out some other videos here on the YouTube or on the Patreon if you want extra juicy stuff you can't get on YouTube, because